side of the scoreboard. Toda, unfortunately, after what has happened for 2 matches, they have been pushed away to the right side of the scoreboard. Now, going into the biggest map of our free fire here at the Purgatory, the flight path is beautiful. You want to go to the left side, go ahead, bro. You want to go to the right, go ahead. But it seems that JV Esports taking advantage of the high tier loot area. They're gonna go in all blue for the 3rd round. But on the other note, the one who is close by to them is gonna be Homeboys as well as P Esports. Interesting enough, we do see that Homeboys was one of the team to be wiped out too earlier on our second game. Will they be able to redeem themselves? On the other note, another area is being collided with the team of Flash with Expand. Exile will be the one to be taken out by Beal.
Yes, and for another match right now, we have Expand. Roy is trying to take one of the players coming from CCG. One knockdown, but Crime also been taken out by the enemy. And Roy immediately most probably trying to take them out. But we have Flash and V Gaming. They are fighting with each other, but we have Kabi trying to see. And Ranger has been knocked down, and Shin immediately taking him out. And Shin, the one, been taken out as well. And Bruno been knocked down. Kabi and Viton are the one left, and he's immediately trying to take out of the player, making sure that their own teammate cannot revive them. And with that, we only left Bio. Right now for Team Flash, they are having the highest elimination points, which is 4. And with that, V Gaming is quite close. If let's say they got the last player, Bio almost been taken down with only a few HP, only 1 bullet left. Can he make it? Immediately open up, and with Yuzi, Viton got the last player for Flash.
Oh, that was a good try coming in from Team Flash. Great advantage, great kill for us. But here, Onyx Olympus coming in for the third party, meeting off with the E Gaming. The fight still continues on. Now,
nice.
Kiba, beautiful shot. Taking down Tan straight away through that ice wall, keeping a good glimpse of the team from the V Gaming. Now Onyx Olympus, they have the better upper hand, but now it seems they're meeting off with Kobe. It's gonna be F29 going in for the ice wall, but a good backup coming in from Kiba to shut him down.
Yes, and this makes V Gaming only left 1 player, Ranger. And right just then, one of the player from V Gaming tried to revive his own team, but then immediately being shot down. And now we move into Homeboys. He got one of the players from the enemy. We have P Esports. P Esports trying to aim with the jump ball, has been revived again. And Nero is trying to get the gap close.
Ooh.
And that is one knock coming from them with the JV Orgas got Alif. And from JV, meaning that there are 3 teams here, and Jumbo also been knocked down, and Faiz is trying to run away. It's quite hard for Homeboys if they are being sandwiched between the 2 teams. And now with Faiz, they immediately goes into the skill lodge with his team member. They need to find the coins and immediately revive them. If not, they will be hunted down by P Esport, and JV is quite close by as well.
I mean, beautiful shots coming in from P Esports. Little did they know that JV Esports was coming in to join the party.
Ooh.
Now, Cougar gonna go in for the rotation. One is gonna flank in. They're gonna corner out. We got 2 players from JV from the right. We got Protete on the left side. But it seems that P Esports knows the information. They backs away. But Nero has been spotted out by Cougar. Managed to actually have the management or the health point of Nero. But it's not gonna be enough. Now he's gonna shoot down even more to Nero, giving more pressure. But Cougar will backs away. Rotate around, back away, and Protete also giving some pressure. Snipe comes through, 1 shot, 2 shot, doesn't land any of it. Unfortunately, JV Spot is suffering. Now throws the nade with the Drogon, but can he actually manage to shut down, give more pressure to the P Spot? JV is actually having a little bit of tight situation, but now they close it for 1v1 situation.
Nice.
Who will be the one to be taken out by Cougar? Now will be spotted out by Cougar as well. Now 2 knockdown and kill point from Cougar himself to break off to the P Spot. Now don't cry, will be the one to run away. Nero will be spotted out as well and will be shut down by Limit. So 1 more play to go. But here, no! Limit does not allow any savior. No survival for you, PE Esport. JV Esport will be the one to dominate.
Yes, and with 5 kills, a great gameplay coming from JV. They take 1 by 1. What amazing is that by only using Uzi, got two of the player and headshot. That is one of a great gameplay that I can see here. And we goes into CGGG. Will be fighting off with Xpan, but currently they are not seeing each other. They are trying to use the UAV to see if they can detect the enemies, which are right now for Xpan going to the high zone in central. For CGGG, they are still trying to find, but now they know one squad only nearby. Are they gonna try take the four of the players, or they will go into the zone? Because right now we can see the zone is going into Brasilia. So if they are not moving, then the chances are they will be going into a quite late game. And the first shot has been done by CGGG, almost tickles towards the Xpen player, but they are quite relaxed. They are trying to see, and Roy has been rushing to the attempt, and Axel got a cross queue, meaning that one of the players coming from CGGG has been knocked down, and now they are trying to take three of the players from CGG. Crime assisting his teammate with a bomb there. Roy, with only 1/5 of the HP left, is still waiting the right moment, healing himself, and now Crime still being very careful. He keep on watching from behind as well, if let's say there are CGG players coming towards them.
Let's see. Triple G holding their defense wise. Grenade been thrown out one after another from Xpen, but Peter right here rising to the top, going into the side of our team Xpen. Axel will be taken out by one more. Look at that beautiful shot from long range, and it seems that Triple G knows what they're coming for the team of Xpen. Losing two other players now. Roy will be the only one. 2v1 situation. Can Roy survive it out? Shots coming through from the side of Triple G. Unfortunately, Xpen is a nick appeal for the team of Triple G, sending them back to the lobby. Now moving into another area is going to be JV Esports betting on V-Gaming.
Yes, and we can see one of the players been knocked down. Cougar again using Uzi, and with Kabi been taken out as well. We have Vitons, the survivors, but unfortunately met with a Red Reverse, and now they have gotten into the 9th place, and followed by Toda. I'm not sure what happened to them, but Jambal has been taken out, and they are at 8th place here. And with that, we only have about 7 teams remaining, and the zone going toward field, towards crossroad. So this is an open space. So they need to be very, very careful. If not, then the high chances, if without enough ice wall, they're gonna be shot down by one by the enemy teams. And now we are seeing Onyx with 2 kills, trying to getting an advantage here by choosing this house as their cover up from the enemies.
I mean, putting out this territory already, they're dominating it. They're inside the safe zone. They're at the center of the safe zone. They don't need to worry much. It's either they put out themselves inside a building so that they can snipe anyone who goes into the zone, and it's going to give them just a little bit of fishing for all of the players. But here's the thing, sometimes those who are already at the center will be cornered out, will be sandwiched from every single angle. So that's something that Onyx Olympus got to be careful now. Pushing into the zone is going to be JV Esports meeting out with the Rivers Red. Rivers Red has a great favor of fight indeed we saw throughout these 3 rounds. At the same time, we do see that JV Esports doing performance-wise, taking now the team of PE Esports. Now meeting up with Rivers Red. Ruger takes down Samik first of all. Beautiful comes out from August backup as well. But in the process, Rivers Red, do they know this information? I think they already know. They're going to move away. They're not going to allow any more damage-wise coming in from JV Esports. So they will be prioritizing the safe zone, and hopefully they will be fixing off the situation and reviving Saming back again into the room. But in the process, we are seeing that the gunfights continues off from the team of Homeboys as they spotted out those who are at the bottom. They're actually utilizing the high ground so far for the safe zone so that they will not be able to be taken out easily. This high ground will give them a benefit for them to spot anyone from the lower ground. But here's the thing, when you come to the high ground of Purgatory, people can spot you very easily. And it's going to be a surprise, especially a lot of teleportation being used out here inside our challenge group stage. If anybody comes to surprise with the teleportation, Homeboys will be taken out. But it seems that they will bring in the fight to the Rivers. Jumper takes down Nameless. I spoke too soon. It's going to be Homeboys who use that teleportation for their advantage. They say, what? No, people are not going to bring the fight to us. We bring the fight to them.
Yes, and now we are seeing Sming is quite dangerous. He's been rushed by Onyx and immediately been taken out by F. And now Red Rivers have only Diamond. But we are seeing CGGG with the Buriram. We have Wasana with only 1/3 of his HP and has been knocked down. Only Moshiko left for the plays. And we can see he's trying his best to find a visual for the enemy teams to get shot there by using the, if I'm not mistaken, a sniper. But we have one which is very close, trying to revive Coscu, and he's reviving. And for Buriram, unfortunately, has been sent out to the 7th place and made CGGG having 8 kills right now.
Wow, this is interesting. Our top 2 teams meeting off with each other, but unfortunately Buriram can't stand a chance. They couldn't even hold their own feet in that process of our game number 3. But it's okay. I mean, Buriram still have a long process for tonight because the night is all about Group A, so they don't need to worry much. Now pushing into Onyx Olympus, we got JV Esports right in front. Limit has been doing amazing job with the snipe. It seems that Gary wants to return the favor. He said that you can do sniping, I can do sniping too, bro. But let's see who has the better upper hand. It seems that high ground goes out to Onyx Olympus with the UAV giving a lot of the support-wise for the location of exposure. It seems that the team is suffering a bit and having pressured by the team of Onyx Olympus. Home Pies on the note, they're just rolling around, tra-la-la-la-la, around the roadside. Not to worry much. They're just passing through, probably hoping that they will get the best placement point because we still have 6 more teams to be surviving. So placement point wise really helps Homeboys, especially after 2 rounds of suffering for them. Now going into the teams that is inside the zone, we got Onyx Olympus again. Maintaining wise, they don't need to pressure much, but they are being contested by the team of JV Esports. On the other note, C-Triple-G, look at this rotation wise for the safe zone. Now this is going to be interesting. Poco Star on the other note also have a great advantage wise for the safe zone, but let's see which side will our last zone closes out. Red Diamond, you better say Alhamdulillah, praise to the Lord, my friend. You are the only survivor for Rivers Red, and now you're all alone at the safe zone. Not to worry at all, Alfie.
Yeah, he's still safe and having the advantage there, but we can see that 2 of the teams right now, Poco Star and Oni, gonna fight with each other. So meaning that they will be quite occupied and they won't know that Diamond is within that tower. And as well as JV with Homeboys, they are fighting with each other. We can see that they've been throwing bomb with each other, and but Jamal has been knocked down. Orcus, and now they are pushing in. They are trying to take 1 more player. And Spain has been knocked down. 2 players left for Homeboys, but they immediately went inside the zone. They're trying to find a safe place for them to be safe from false the players coming from JV. And JV having 12 elimination, but Alpha has been knocked down. He did not went into the caravan and made him one of the players been knocked down. And Cougar with 13 HP take out the last player from Homeboys.
Oh, Cougar. No, JV Esports is all for them tonight. For the 3rd round, this is all for them. They managed to go in for a fight for the close-in. Now, Pokestar will be meeting up. Unfortunately, C-Triple-G takes down another player, but in the same process, Pokulin takes advantage of the long range from the outside. Onyx Olympus meeting up with the C-Triple-G. Seems that Peter comes out alive. Our Red Rivers Red, surviving all alone, will be also being cornered out and sandwiched. Onyx Olympus Jack will be spotted out by 2v1 situation. C-Triple-G and with a slash, Peter shuts down as well. Onyx Olympus, the last man standing. Now left with 4 more teams to go. Everybody having their tight corners inside the zone. C-Triple-G managed to dominate as well as wiping out Onyx Olympus territory. Poco Star moves away from the fight, leaving only Lim to be surviving all alone. JV Esports, they still have a chance. 14 elimination already in the hands of JV Esports. It's all the show for C-Triple-G as well as JV Esports. Now 4 more teams to go, Ovi. Let's see what he's going to do.
Oh, yes, and we are seeing JV trying to take the last player from Rivers Red, which is Diamond. But Diamond knows that they are trying to attack him using RGS, so he made a move towards behind the tower and making sure that the area of the image coming from RGS will not hit him. But for JV, he needs to be careful because right now there are another team with 4 players, which is CGGG. Should they meet the time, spend the time towards Diamond. Diamond is trying to Barretta from limit, taken out Diamond. He tried to go into the zone, but then been taken out, and now Poco Lim, the last man standing for Poco Star. Protate with his sniper, trying to take him out, but the ice wall is making him quite safe. But the bomb coming from CGG. Lim is quite open right now. He's having some troubles with the zone. It's only in front of him. If he did not move, he will be having a tough time with a sandwich between the two teams with a full squad there. And with a JV still watching them, and CGG on the left, Limit has been shot, almost 1/5 of the HP left. And now with Orgus using the RGS, gotten from the Poco Star, and now with only 2 of the team left, and we are seeing CGG making a move. One of the players from JV has been knocked down, 2 players knocked down. Orgus left. Is Orgus gonna clutch them? And Emil will be taken out by Peter. Booyah towards C-Triple-G.
Ooh, our rising from their own momentum that was quite... Okay, bro. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. One more. I see you, Coach Q. Yes. Amazing job. Definitely for C-Triple-G. Aww, that's so good. Such a good sportsmanship. Aww, lovely from C-Triple-G. Great sportsmanship, good team work and team sportsman right here.